Good luck next week, my friend.
Jay, thank you for everything.
All the best.
And with that, the baton was passed. A new era in late night, with Conan O'Brian at the helm of The Tonight Show. And that new era begins here, Studio One, Universal Studios Hollywood. Inside, organized chaos as the crew works feverishly to finish the new set.
Thanks for doing this in person.
And in the center of the storm, Conan O'Brian, who gave NBC4 his only sit-down interview.
This is a great story because this is an announcement that was made, I think, 5 years ago.
It was made towards the end of the Vietnam War.
Right.
Lyndon Johnson went on the air and said, Conan O'Brian will now host The Tonight Show as of June 1st, 2009. I mean, that's how it felt anyway. It was so... This announcement was made a long time ago.
A lot of pressure for you. It's the longest foreplay in dating history.
You know, it's funny. I got, after the announcement was made, one of the first phone calls that I got to have was with Johnny Carson. And Johnny Carson was, you know, telling me, congratulations, getting The Tonight Show. And then he said to me, this is over the telephone, he said, man, he said, this is a long engagement before the honeymoon. And I said, I know. And we were laughing about it, and he passed away about 4 months later.
In its 54-year history, The Tonight Show has had only 4 hosts. And for the last 17, it was Jay Leno's playground.
What's going to be different?
I'm not hosting. We're getting another person. It's going to be Ryan Seacrest. I think it's the right move. He's paying me off. I'm going to make $80,000 off this deal. No, what's going to be different? I wanted to use this as an opportunity to come up with some new comedy, because and this is a creative kick in the pants. And I think this Tonight Show has to be an opportunity to come up with some new stuff. I don't want it to be a retreaded late-night show.
Every Tonight Show host has made his mark on the show, and O'Brian knows he faces challenges.
I'm very aware that there's a great legacy with The Tonight Show. I'm very aware, and I'm very respectful. No one's more of a student and a historian of television than I am. I understand that this is a public trust. This is an American institution. I got to take good care of it. I know that, but I also have to put that out of my head and just be funny every night. The first show, I want to be funny. I want to be, the second show, be funny. And if you do that and you focus on that, I think the rest will take care of itself.
Well, I've been in show business now 45 seconds.
You've really been through this gauntlet before. You had no credibility going into taking over for David Letterman, so it's almost like that was a rehearsal for the scrutiny you've undergone for this show.
When you sit around and all you do is speculate and wonder, and if I read every single article, I might lose my mind. And what happened is about a week and a half ago, we started doing test shows. We got an audience in here. We loaded up the studio with people. The band played. I came out, and we did a full hour-long show. And we did that 4 times. We did comedy. We interviewed guests. We did it to time. We did everything the way we wanted to do it, and it felt great. And I noticed that the minute we started doing that, I calmed down because I suddenly remembered, oh, right. This is what I've been doing for 16 years. It's a new space, and there's changes and adjustments, but this is what I do. Do you know what I mean? And I feel a little bit that I've been playing minor league ball for a long time, and I think I've gotten pretty good, and I'm ready for the big leagues.